One of the great things about the city of Alabaster is that there are several options for our kids when it comes to schools. And today we're going to find out just what classical school is all about. I'm here with Donnelly Blankenship at Evangel Classical Christian School. Thanks for having us, Donnelly.
Thanks so much for coming. We're excited you're here.
Tell us exactly what you do here.
Well, I am a past school board member, and I run one of our year-long fundraisers here at the school, so I volunteer. I'm here at the school a lot. But the most important thing is I'm a parent of an Evangel Classical Christian School student. My daughter is in 10th grade. We came when she was in 3rd, so we've been here about 7-8 years.
Okay, great. Tell us exactly what classical school is. What does that mean?
Well, a classical school is based on the trivium, so 3 basic stages of learning that every student goes through. So the grammar stage, the logic stage, and the rhetoric stage. In the grammar stage, kids are like sponges, and so in those early elementary years, they're soaking up knowledge. So the teaching is all geared toward that. A lot of memorization, a lot of learning of facts, and through songs and rhymes and chants, because those are very good tools for learning and for memorizing. So that's at the grammar stage. When kids move into the middle school years, the logic stage, you know this from adolescence, they start all that questioning. Why? Why do I have to do this? Why does this work this way? So in the logic stage, we teach our students to ask the right questions and then start researching. Take the facts and the knowledge they learned, and let's start breaking it down and understanding how things work and why they work the way they do. And then in the rhetoric stage, by the time students get into high school, they're coming into their own voice. They're sort of wanting to express themselves. And so we take the facts, we take the questions, and now we help them learn to explore that and find out what they believe about things, what their opinions are, and how to present that. And all of that at a Christian school, that's the classical model. At the Christian level, we're putting all of that up against a biblical worldview. So the culmination of all that, our seniors will take a topic that's important to them, something that's really meaningful to them, and they'll create a thesis. And so around 8th and 9th grade, they start learning to debate. 9th, 10th grade, they start working on really researching, and by 11th grade, they've picked a topic, they're assigned an advisor, and by their senior year, they present their thesis. So they've taken the facts, the questions, they've done the research, they have a voice on something, They present it, and then they have to defend it.
Oh, wow.
So it's really a fascinating process, but by the time they get to that senior year, you're just blown away with what these kids can do.
Yeah, and they're ready for college when they start getting questions about all of that.
Absolutely. Well, that's our goal. We want to send our kids out into the world able to defend what they believe, and able to voice it in such a way that's winsome, that's very positive and encouraging.
That's great. Well, what about if the community, if they want to find out more about Evangel, how do they do that?
Absolutely. We have a website, evangelclassical.org, and you can visit that at any time. We have a Facebook page, Evangel Classical Christian School, or you can call the school at any time and schedule a tour. You can come out. We would love to have you. Our principal, Melissa Bell of the Logic and Rhetoric School, and Dawn Hensley of the Grammar School would love to have you out. You get to visit the classrooms and see what's going on.
Okay, great. Now, is there anything else you want to tell us about Evangel?
Well, here's what we hear the most, and I experienced this firsthand. This is the school, when you walk in and you really see what's going on, you go, wow, this is what I thought school should be like. And we hear our parents say it over and over and over. I wish I had had an education like this. Where would I be now if I had been educated like this? We have an amazing group of teachers here. We have a chemist teaching chemistry. We have a PhD teaching literature. We have just a phenomenal group of teachers that are invested in this school and in these students, and they pray over these kids every day, and they're just I know my daughter's getting an incredible education here. And our seniors, by the time they graduate, they've got a average ACT of 28. Most of them are going on huge scholarships to the college of their choice, many of them full rides. And I would say Evangel is worth the investment that for every student and every parent and everybody in the community that puts something into it, you're going to get a good return on your investment.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Donnelly, for having us today. And you've heard all about Evangel Classical Christian School and what they have going on, so come check it out. And we love the family atmosphere you have and all the wonderful things that are happening here.